Today I want to talk to you about finding a great realtor and getting pre-approved for a loan to buy a house. In my last video, I told you how to improve your finances. And if you missed that, click the link below in the details for some great information on raising your credit score and getting your finances in order to be able to buy a house. Today, let's move along in the buying process by discussing what you need in a good realtor and what you need in order to be able to be pre-approved for a loan to buy a house. I'm Susan Holland with the firm Real Estate Agency in Ozark, Missouri, and I love living in the Ozarks. Although this information is meant to help the first-time home buyer, it is also a refresher for those of you who haven't bought a house in several years. Maybe you're upsizing or you're downsizing and you need some advice from a realtor who knows the area well, or you need help remembering the checklist of things to do and things you need in order to be able to buy that next new home. Well, whichever it is, whether you're a first-timer or a refresher, let's get started. Finding a real estate agent. This might be the most important step. You need someone you're going to click with. Interview some realtors and see how you get along with them. Are they pleasant and knowledgeable? Do they have good resources? Do they make you feel confident? Or are they grating and pushy and make you feel uncomfortable? Tell them how you want to communicate. With so many ways to communicate today, make sure you let them know what you prefer. A good realtor is going to accommodate you. Do you want to text, call, or email, or a mixture of all three? Remember, you're going to be speaking with this person often, if not daily, while you're going through the real estate process. Most of my clients want a mixture of all three. Many said that they preferred to text and call, but we started out emailing. It is your preference. Whatever the case may be, make sure your realtor is someone you feel comfortable talking to and someone you would not hesitate to call. A good realtor wants you to reach out when you have a question or just want to talk about the process. Ask how many clients the realtor is working with at the time. And if the realtor is part of a team, you want to gauge how much attention the realtor is going to be able to give you. You also want to know if you're going to be dealing with the person you're interviewing or someone else who is on their team. For instance, I try not to have more than 3 clients at once because I want my clients to feel like they have my undivided attention. I work around their hours. I do not work on a team, so I make my time available to my clients' needs. Hey, before I go on, if you would, please click the subscribe, the like, and the bell so you will know when new information is coming out. I post each Thursday and sometimes more, but now let's get back to finding you a realtor. You want someone who knows the area you are searching. For instance, I have lived in the Ozark and Springfield, Missouri area my entire life, so I know things and I know people. All kidding aside, it is important for your realtor to know the area and know what is going on. For instance, how do the schools rate? How much are other houses in the area? These are things realtors either know or have the tools to find out. Once you have chosen a realtor and tell that person what you need and what you want in a house and in a community, he or she will be able to set appointments for houses that match your list of needs and wants. This saves you so much time. No more searching on Zillow, hoping the house is in a good area with good schools, or hoping it is still for sale. Your realtor can create reports that give you all the information you need on what's out there and the area it's in. Oh, just a little side note, When you're buying a house, you're looking for a buyer's agent. You do not pay this agent. You depend on this person to guide you through the buying process, and the agent works on your behalf. But the seller pays the commission. The buyer's agent wants to do the best he or she can do to ensure the best possible experience buying your house. Okay, pre-approval. Before searching for houses, you need to know what your purchase limits are. And you learn that by going to a lender. You need a pre-approval letter from your lender so sellers know you are serious. Without pre-approval, you may have a hard time getting a seller to accept your bid. Your realtor should discuss pre-approval with you in advance because sellers want someone who knows they are able to afford their house. You need to speak to your lender. I recommend you use someone local, so if you have questions or issues, you can go into the office and talk to the lender and get them resolved. If you need help finding a local lender, ask your realtor for a list of reputable local lending institutes. There are no kickbacks for the realtor. When you go to the lender, take your driver's license, social security card, your latest pay stubs, and the last 2 years' income tax receipts. The lender wants to know you have been employed for at least 2 years so they feel confident you can pay the mortgage. The lender is going to check your employment status, your credit rating, and will want to know about your checking and savings accounts. If you need more information on the pre-approval process, check out my video called Getting Pre-Approved for a Mortgage Loan by clicking the link below in the details. If you live in the Springfield, Missouri area and have a question about any of this, please feel free to email me. Next time we will go over starting the search in your local market and what to expect. I'm Susan Holland with the Firm Real Estate Agency in Ozark, Missouri, and I love living in the Ozarks.